Welcome. Today we are taking a deep dive into Apple's latest flagship. This is the iPhone 18 Pro Max. It has just been announced and the details are finally here. We are going to walk through everything you need to know about this device. We will start with the specifications, then we will break down each key feature one by one. The goal is to give you a clear and complete picture of what this phone offers. We want to help you decide if it is the right upgrade for you. The information will be straightforward. The language will be simple. This essay will cover the screen, the new processor, and the updated camera system. We will also look closely at the battery performance, the various storage options, and the physical design of the phone. We will discuss the software experience and some of the smaller but still important features. To give you some perspective, we will compare it to an older model. Finally, we will talk about who this phone is really for, and of course we will discuss the price. Let us get started with the iPhone 18 Pro Max. This phone represents the absolute best of what Apple can put into a smartphone in 2026. It is an iterative update, but the changes are meaningful. Every year we look for the big leap forward. Sometimes that leap is a collection of smaller, very smart steps. The iPhone 18 Pro Max seems to follow that philosophy. It refines the existing formula. It pushes the boundaries in key areas like photography and processing power. The screen is the part of the phone you interact with most. For the iPhone 18 Pro Max, Apple has focused on making that experience better. The display is a large Super Retina XDR panel. It measures 6.9 inches diagonally. This is slightly larger than previous models, thanks to even thinner bezels around the screen. It is an OLED display, deep blacks and vibrant, accurate colors. Watching movies, browsing photos. The contrast ratio is excellent, making text sharp and easy to read. A major feature of this screen is its brightness. It can reach a very high peak brightness for HDR content. Movies and videos with high dynamic range look stunningly realistic. Outdoors, it gets bright enough to be easily visible in direct sunlight. You will not find yourself squinting to see your navigation or read a message on a sunny day. Apple has also included its ProMotion technology, adaptive refresh rate, up to 120 Hz. Scrolling through your social media feed feels incredibly smooth and responsive. It does not stay at 120 Hz all the time, that would drain the battery. Instead, it intelligently adjusts. When you are scrolling or playing a compatible game, it ramps to 120 Hz for that fluid motion. When you are looking at a static image or reading an article, it can drop to around 10 Hz. This saves significant battery life throughout the day. It improves the overall feel and endurance. Another important aspect is the dynamic island, refined since its introduction. It still houses the front-facing camera and Face ID sensors. Software integrations are now more mature and useful. It displays live activities, alerts, and background processes without interrupting you. See your timer counting down, the progress of your food delivery, or the album art for your music. It turns a hardware cutout into a helpful software feature. At the heart of the iPhone 18 Pro Max is Apple's latest silicon. This is the A20 Bionic chip. Each year, Apple's new chips bring improvements in speed and efficiency. This one is no exception. It is built on a new, more advanced manufacturing process. This allows Apple to pack in more transistors. That means better performance and lower power consumption. The chip features a powerful multi-core CPU and a multi-core GPU. Together they make the phone handle everything you throw at it with ease. Apps open instantly. Navigating the operating system is completely fluid. For everyday tasks, this power might seem like overkill, but it is about more than opening apps quickly. This performance headroom keeps the phone fast and responsive for years. It can handle future software updates and more demanding applications without slowing down. For power users, the benefits are immediate. Edit 4K video on your phone, export large photo files, run complex creative apps. The A20 Bionic will save you valuable time. Tasks that used to take minutes are now completed in seconds. Gaming is another area where the A20 Bionic shines. The enhanced GPU provides a significant boost in graphics performance. That enables higher frame rates, more complex visual effects, and faster loading times. Play console-quality titles with all settings turned up. The chip's efficiency lets the phone sustain high performance longer without getting excessively hot or throttling. Beyond CPU and GPU power, the Neural Engine has a major upgrade. The Neural Engine handles machine learning and AI tasks. It is the brain behind many of the iPhone's smartest features. It powers real-time text translation, advanced image processing in the camera, and more natural voice commands with Siri. A faster neural engine makes these features quicker and more accurate, and opens the door to even more powerful AI-driven apps in the future. The camera system has always been a key reason to choose the Pro Max model. On the iPhone 18 Pro Max, Apple has introduced some significant upgrades. It still features a triple lens setup on the back. There is a main wide lens, an ultra-wide lens, and a telephoto lens. The biggest change is to the main wide sensor. It is a physically larger sensor with a new design. A larger sensor can capture more light. This is the most important factor for image quality, especially in challenging lighting conditions. Photos taken at night and indoors have less noise and more detail. The ultra-wide lens captures a very broad field of view, perfect for dramatic landscapes and large group shots, with better edge-to-edge sharpness and improved low-light performance. The telephoto lens is where things get interesting. Apple has implemented a new periscope lens design, allowing a much longer optical zoom range than before. You can now get a clean, high-quality 10 times optical zoom, letting you get much closer to distant subjects without losing detail, unlike digital zoom. Here is a triptych, ultra-wide, main, and the 10x telephoto of the same scene. On the software side, Apple's image processing, the photonic engine, is smarter than ever, analyzing and optimizing every photo you take. It combines the best parts of multiple exposures to improve texture, detail, and color accuracy, especially in mid to low light. Portrait mode is now more precise. It does a better job of identifying the edges of hair and glasses. Night mode is faster and captures brighter, cleaner images in near darkness. Video capabilities are also a major focus. The iPhone 18 Pro Max can record in stunningly high quality, up to 8K. You can crop into your footage without losing quality, or downsample to 4K for exceptional sharpness. Cinematic mode now works at higher resolutions and frame rates. The stabilization is rock solid, making your handheld videos look smooth and professional, almost like they were shot with a gimbal. Battery life is a critical feature for any smartphone user, and the iPhone 18 Pro Max is designed to be an all-day device. Even for heavy users, it contains the largest battery Apple has ever put into an iPhone, power efficiency of the A20 Bionic chip. Adaptive refresh rate of the display results in excellent endurance. For most people, this means you can get through a full day of use, texting, browsing, taking photos, listening to music, and still have plenty of charge by bedtime. When you do need to charge, you have several options. The phone supports fast-wired charging. With a compatible 20-watt or higher adapter, you can go from 0 to about 50% in around 30 minutes. This is incredibly convenient when you need a quick power boost. The phone still uses the USB-C port, which is great for compatibility with laptops and tablets. Use the same cable for your iPhone, iPad, and Mac, simplifying your charging setup. Wireless charging is also supported. The iPhone 18 Pro Max is compatible with the Qi 2 standard and features MagSafe technology. Magnets align perfectly for a more efficient and reliable wireless charge of up to 15 watts. The magnets also enable an ecosystem of accessories, wallets, car mounts, battery packs that snap onto the back of the phone. A large, physical battery, plus smart software optimizations make battery life reliable. iOS manages background processes well. Adaptive refresh and efficiency cores sip power when idle or doing simple tasks. Even if you are constantly gaming or recording video, you can depend on the iPhone 18 Pro Max to last longer than almost any other phone on the market. When choosing a new phone, storage capacity is a very important decision. The iPhone 18 Pro Max offers a range of high-capacity options. The base model now starts at 256 gigabytes, 256 GB. This is a welcome change, as apps, photos, and system files keep growing. For those who need more, 512 gigabytes, 1 terabyte, and 2 terabyte. These larger sizes are aimed at professionals and content creators. Recording in 8K or 4K ProRes can consume storage quickly. Big internal space means longer shoots without offloading. Also great for downloading shows, keeping huge music libraries, or storing years of photos and videos on device. The phone includes a generous amount of RAM. Apple does not usually advertise exact amounts, but Pro Max models always have the most. This memory is crucial for multitasking, keeping more apps active so each resumes instantly where you left off. It makes the entire experience feel faster and more seamless. The internal storage is extremely fast NVMe, so saving large files, loading games, and opening big apps happens very quickly. This works hand in hand with the A20 Bionic and plentiful RAM to remove bottlenecks. From the moment you unlock to exporting a finished video, everything feels smooth, responsive, and incredibly fast. The physical design is a careful evolution of what we have seen before. It maintains the flat-edge design with refinements for better ergonomics. The frame is a lightweight, durable titanium alloy, helping manage the weight of a large device. Edges where the frame meets glass are slightly softer and more contoured. It feels more comfortable for extended use, better than the sharper edges of past models. Ceramic shield protects front and back. Apple claims it is tougher than any other smartphone glass, resisting scratches and helping with drops. The back has a matte, textured finish that resists fingerprints. The device has an IP68 rating for water and dust resistance. Available colors: dark titanium black, bright titanium white, deep forest green, and desert sand. The camera bump is still prominent to house large sensors, but it is cleanly integrated into the overall design. Overall, it feels like a very expensive, meticulously crafted piece of technology. Build quality is exceptional. Buttons are clicky and tactile. Tolerances are incredibly tight with no gaps or creaks. While the design is not a radical departure, it is the most refined and comfortable version of this modern iPhone language yet. It feels solid, it feels dense, built to last, as expected at this price point. To understand the progress made, it is helpful to compare the new iPhone 18 Pro Max to the iPhone 15 Pro Max. While they may look similar at a glance, the upgrades are significant. The A20 Bionic is several generations ahead of A17 Pro. Expect faster launches, better gaming, and quicker processing. The screen is brighter with thinner bezels for a more immersive, all-screen feel. 6.9 inches versus 6.7, great for media and productivity. Dynamic Island is more refined with more integrations. Camera is the biggest leap, 5 times on the 15 versus 10 times optical periscope on 18. A game changer for distant subjects. Main sensor is larger and more advanced, improving low-light detail and reducing noise. 8K video is new compared to the older model. Casual users may not need to upgrade immediately. Creators, serious gamers, and camera enthusiasts will notice the difference. The longer zoom, faster processor, and brighter screen are compelling reasons to make the jump. So, who should buy the iPhone 18 Pro Max? This phone is built for a specific type of user. It is for the person who wants the best of everything Apple offers. Content creators who rely on their phone will love the 10 times optical zoom and 8K recording. Serious mobile gamers benefit from the A20 Bionic and 120Hz ProMotion. It is for power users who want peak performance and all-day battery. It is also great if you plan to keep your device for many years. However, this level of performance is not necessary for everyone. If you mostly call, text, browse, and use a few socials, a less expensive iPhone or solid mid-range Android will serve you well. Now, for the most important question, the price. This is a premium flagship with a premium price tag. Pricing starts at $1,299 in the US for the 256GB model. It increases with storage. 512 gigabytes at $1,499, 1 terabyte at $1,699, and 2 terabyte at $1,899. Prices vary by country and local taxes. Purchase from Apple's website, Apple stores, or major carriers and electronics retailers. Carriers often offer promotions, trade-in programs, and monthly installments to make the cost more manageable. If you are considering this phone, explore those options. In conclusion, the iPhone 18 Pro Max is an incredibly powerful and capable device. It is a refinement of a proven formula, and the best one yet. If you are in its target audience, it will not disappoint. It aims to be a reliable, powerful tool for both everyday users and demanding creative professionals. So, let's set the stage. The smartphone market is more competitive than ever. Every brand is fighting for your attention with impressive features. Apple's strategy with the Pro Max line has always been clear. It is about offering the largest screen, the longest battery life, and the most advanced camera technology in their lineup. This new model continues that tradition. It is built for those who want the biggest and best iPhone experience possible. Now let's see what that experience looks like, starting with the screen.